Another year, another GoPro. Alright, welcome back to the channel. So it's only one day until GoPro releases their new action cameras. This time we again receive two different types of cameras. There will be the normal GoPro Hero 13 and also a light version. I still don't know how they call it. Might be a light or a session or a mini version. So I'm curious, let's see. And in today's video, I specifically want to talk about things I personally expect from the new GoPros and also about things that we already know about these two new cameras. So especially for me as a drone pilot, I literally use these type of cameras every single day. And I just want to be able to get outside and don't think about whether I want to use the footage in vertical for social media or in horizontal for productions or for YouTube. I just want to set my GoPro to one format, shoot out there, and then later decide whether I want to use it for these kind of formats. So there is already that 8x7 and we have it already in the GoPro Hero 12, but you're only able to shoot up to 50 frames. And when you film sports, like just slowing down the footage 50% is not a lot. So you at least want to shoot in 100 frames so you're able to slow it down 4 times. And guys, trust me, slowing down your footage 4 times seems a lot, but when you film sports, it actually isn't. Now, what do I expect here? I would really like to see 4K, 8x7, 100 frames. Would be nice. So wishlist number 2. We all know that the low light performance on action cameras, they are definitely not built for shooting in low light. I just want to have the ability to do it, and you are able to do it, but the image gets super noisy and I usually not happy with that. I would really like to see upgrades on the low light performance on the GoPro Hero 13 or whatever they call it then, but this is just like they still need to improve something here for sure. Now, wish number 3 for the GoPro Hero 13 seems quite interesting, and I feel like they never will do that just because it doesn't make sense. But if you guys shoot POV content, that one matters. I want to have the ability to shoot POV content in vertical. You are able to do it, but just with 8x7 in 50 frames. When I dive down from a cliff, I want to put my GoPro to 100 frames and not 50 frames. So either they change that 8x7 to 100 frames, or they put some mount on the side so you are able to like get your mouth mount and shoot in vertical. So I'm not sure if they make it, but I struggle with that GoPro mounts that are like this angle, and then you have it in your mouth and you look like I don't know what. But that would be something I would really love to see, especially for POV content. But let's see. Okay guys, so let's talk about the leaks. And before we get into leaks that are not coming from GoPro, we first watch the videos from GoPro on their official social media pages together, so you guys get an insight in what it's going to look like. As we can see here, there will be the 2 GoPros, the normal GoPro Hero 13 and a light version, but I feel like the light version is different compared to the GoPro Hero 11 Mini. It will be different for sure. Right in here we see that there are a lot of different lens modules, and I'm not sure if these will be that much as they show right here, but there will be for sure that macro lens, that ultra wide, and some other lenses. I hope that they also include ND filters, but yeah, let's see. We will see tomorrow. Yeah. Now that we've seen the official GoPro leaks, let's talk about the leaks that we've got from different suppliers from the internet. There are some leaks, for example, that the normal batteries not going to fit in the GoPro Hero 13, which is kind of sad because I have a lot of batteries, like a lot. Wait, I'm gonna show you. All inside here and many more. So I have a lot of these batteries, and if they're not going to fit in the new GoPro, what I'm gonna do with these then? I don't know, but Let's see, I'm curious. Let's get to the next leaks. We've also got some people telling us that they will include an auto detection lens. That means whether you throw a ultra wide lens or a macro lens then onto the GoPro, it will automatically detect what kind of lens is on the GoPro, and so it changes the GoPro to the right settings. I'm not sure if they add it, but it could be an interesting feature. We also will be provided with another GoPro mount, which looks like quite similar to the DJI Osmo Action 4 mount. It will be magnetic, and I'm personally a huge fan of this system. It does an amazing job and it's quick release, but yeah, we'll see tomorrow. Last but not least, there's one feature that a lot of you will use, but I personally don't, which is Hypersmooth 6.0. Another version of Hypersmooth. I'm not sure how much better it is than, but for most people out there, it's an insane stabilization. Also, if you fly drones and if you don't want to stabilize in post, it does an amazing job. Alright, so these were the main leaks. I'm not going to make this video even longer just because I feel like these are just leaks and we'll see all the details tomorrow. But if you have some time, comment your expecting features down below under this video and come back tomorrow and see if it's actually that what you expected, because you already know my expectations from the GoPro Hero 13 and I would really like to know yours. That was an insane ending. I'm not going to fly this now because it's dark.